Today I am going to solve a numerical problem related to the chapter gravity and gravitation. Actually, it comes under the force. Okay, in previous class also I used this numerical problem F equal to Gm1m2 by d square. Using this equation, I solved some numerical problem in previous class also. In one of the numerical problem, m1, m2 and d were given and F was the question. It was solved in previous class. And in another numerical problem, F, m1, m2 were given and d was calculated. You can see all these classes in playlist of my channel, and the name of playlist is force. Now this is a little different. F is given here and m2 is given, d is given, but m1 is given as x and we are told to calculate how much is x. Okay, let's start. If two masses x kilogram and 200 kilogram are at the distance of 20 meter, one of the mass can be represented by m1 and this is, let's say, x kg, x kilogram. We don't have to write kilogram, it comes in kilogram if all the quantities are in SI system. And m2 is given, m2 is how much? 200 kilogram. And distance between them is given, d is 20 meter. And gravitational attraction between them is also given, F. This F is 3.335 into 10 to the power minus 9 Newton. And what is told? We are told to calculate x. How much is the value of x? Looking at all this given and the question, m1, m2, d and f are present. m1, m2, d and f is given, but g is missing. But we have to calculate m1. m1 given means it is given in terms of what? Unknown value x. Okay, now how can we get g? G we have to remember. That's why here it may be given in the numerical problem or may not be given. If not given, then we can put the value of g, because this is one of the universal constant. We have to remember this value. Here g is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter squared by kg square. This value we must remember. Okay, now how to start this? We can say we have F is equal to G m1 m2 by d square, and in next step F is given. How much it is? Here it is 3.335 into 10 to the power minus 9. Now we are not writing units in the process. We have to write units in the given and we have to write units in the answer, but in the process we are not writing units. I told you in previous class also. This is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. This is the value of g, and into m1 how much? We have to calculate x, and m2 how much? It is given 200. Now in denominator we have d square. D square is 20 square. Now, or 3.335 into 10 to the power minus 9 is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into x into 200. 20 square means what? 20 into 20, it is 400, and 20 cancel, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now this 2 can be taken to left hand side this way, 2 into 3.335 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into x. Now we have to calculate x. That's why let's take this x in its own position. 2 into 3.335 into 10 to the power minus 9. If 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 is taken in left hand side, then it comes in denominator is equal to x. Now we can multiply. 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, and point after point there are 3 decimal and 3 digits. That's why this no meaningless 0. I'm not taking this into 10 to the power minus, and you can use calculator, upon 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 equal to x. Now 6.67, 6.7 cancel each other. Now x is equal to, let's go to this place, x is equal to, if this 10 to the power minus 9 is in the numerator, then denominator can be taken to numerator, and if it goes to numerator, 10 to the power 11 minus becomes plus, or this is x is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 plus 11, or x is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 plus 11 means 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 2 means what? 1 having 2 0. That's why x is equal to 100. In this case, all the quantities are taken in SI system. X is mass in this case. That's why mass is measured in kilogram in SI system. So answer comes in kilogram. This way, among those two masses, one was given, another mass is found to be how much? 100 kilogram. This way we can solve the numerical problem. If you are benefited by these classes, please subscribe this channel, share it to your friend and like it. I will come to another class with some other numerical problem. This much for today.